Yo, what's poppin', YouTubers? What's going on, y'all? So, the last couple of days, my endeavors has been pretty dope. Went ahead and went back into the white boy bikes. I brought me a Harley Killer, a cruiser, beautiful Yamaha Roadstar. Went to see it on Monday, cold and rainy. Then went on Tuesday to pick it up, chilly and windy. Shit, it was crazy. And then yesterday, I put my insurance on it. Tomorrow, I'll be going to DMV to get my plates and registration. And yesterday, I went to Motorcycle Mall and dropped it off to them so they can take care of it. And let me see if you guys can see it. Well, you guys really can't see it, but it's a beautiful bike. So that's my new baby, and that's my backyard. So, yep. Outside of that, that's all I was doing. That's all I've been doing, man. You guys have looked at these packages behind me. Today, I drove around looking for my USPS truck driver. We've gotten to know each other a lot better. A little short African black dude, real cool guy. So he kind of knows the issues I've been having. I guess I should have been brought this to his attention, because if I did, things would have been set up a lot better where I wouldn't have lost a lot of packages. See, my credit card company, well, my banking company, along with whatnot, don't seem to understand. It's not about you just giving, they're like, all right, well, fuck it. The packages got lost or stolen. Oh, well, don't worry about it. We reimburse you. You get your money back. And it's not that simple. It's not about you getting your money back. You sitting there, you're taking the time to purchase this stuff, and you're happy that you got something you want for your collection or for yourself, whatever the fuck, case may be. And you're like, okay, cool. You're happy you got the item. Now you got to wait for the item to come. And now for me, it's like, okay, I'm paying for the item. Now I'm like, I don't go by, all right, well, how long is it going to take me to get it? I got to go by, am I going to get the fucking item? And it's like I told my bank, it's not about what I paid for it. I don't give a shit what I paid for something. If I gave a shit, I wouldn't have brought it. It's not about that. It's about me getting something I want. And now, you're buying it. You get it for a great deal. You're like, yes, that's going to help with my collection. And now I want to move on to other things. And it pisses me off because now I'm like, damn, now I got to track down the fucking item again. Like these assholes. I can't even mention their name, not because I don't want to. Excuse me, because I just can't, because I can't fucking remember the asshole's name. But I brought some mask stuff from them about 4 or 5 months ago, and they were he was an asshole, and he got mad at me for being mad, which is even more stupid. But whatever, I don't deal with them no more, so they can go fuck themselves, along with some other people. But here, I have 4 packages, and I'm hoping this bottom package is what I hope it is. So here, this package is coming from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Okay, that's to me. So I got 5 packages today. One had to be signed for. I was kind of suspicious on why I would have to have one that was signed for. Come to find out, it was my son's package, because we know obviously we have the same name. And then, when my mail guy gave it to me, I guess he didn't realize. I mean, he don't know that me and my son share the same name, so it is what it is. And now my wife and my daughter be getting on everybody in the house when we don't take our name or our address off the boxes. So that's why now I rip them off, because when you got a whole bunch of women nagging you and shit, that's worse than anything, because they just don't shut the fuck up about it, especially my house. Let's see what this is. It's a note. Hey Micah, because he forgot the L. I have to say, I think you got my favorite auction of the show. This one stung, but I have the 6 pair of display. So I am glad they found a good home. Watch those thumbs. Keep up the good fight. Average Joe. So, okay. So, let's see what we got down there, I always find this therapeutic. Is it me or is it just me? I used to love the bubbles, but now I love these things. Oh, I just like doing this. I just love doing this. This is like therapeutic to me. All right, so let's see what we got here, down there. Hey, down there. Hey, down there. So let's see what we got here, down there. So this guy really, my man Average Joe here. Who is this guy here, down there? So we got here a Sergeant Slaughter Marauder barbecue. I reckon that's barbecue. I don't even remember ordering this. I mean, his legs are kind of, they're not that great. And let's see what's in here. Let's see. I mean, this is a little bit of stuff to put in this big ass box. Oh, okay. I did buy this. Okay. So I forgot what I paid for this, but he did the Sergeant Slaughter Marauder barbecue with the 3 3/4 with the I'm about to say Black Series with the classified. So yeah, I do remember this now. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I buy so much stuff. I can't keep up with what I buy. It's crazy. Crazy, y'all. Let's go to this box here. This box has a sideshow, so I think I kind of know what this is. Hopefully this is coming from Texas. Yep. Frisco, Texas. And this is from Jayden Toys. I kind of put 2 and 2 together and figured sideshow box because they have Hot Toys and sideshow stuff here. And I've been waiting for this. I've been anticipating for this for well over 2 weeks. Because, why? Because it's my G.I. Joe stuff I've been waiting for. So it did come. So I'm gonna email him or text him that, hey, the packages did come finally. Because he was like, that's crazy shit, man. You should have been got though. You should have been got this. And I finally did see the picture. So now I know I can rely on them because I'm only really buying from people I know I can rely on. So I am excited about this, and he did pack the shit. He said he was gonna pack the shit out of this. He did. So if he comes on here, I'm definitely gonna praise him. And this should be the Night Force Grizzly tank. Grizzlaw or Grizzly tank. I don't know why I keep saying Grizzlaw. And the other one I'm very, very excited about. Yeah, smells good too. And alrighty then. So I'm guessing this is probably missing missiles and stuff too. And you got a whole bunch of popcorn in here. He shipped it in 2 boxes. Hold on here. I don't know what this is really supposed to come with, as far as obviously it's missing the cannon. There is the figure in here. I'm not too sure if this is the figure that comes with it. I have to look it up. But, like I say, I don't mind getting stuff as long as it's presentably not decent enough to display it. I do have to get the cannon for this. It looks like it's missing all the missiles too. So I got to get missiles for this as well. And it looks like it's missing the gun. So There's definitely some stuff missing on this. I forgot what I paid for it. But that is the Night Force one, which is like not a, it's not expensive but not cheap. I don't even know if I can find the parts for it or how much it's gonna cost or whatever. But it came, so I'm happy that it came. All right, so let's see what this one is. I already know what the bottom one should be. And this one is coming from Carmichael, California. Interesting. Somebody else that packed this stuff with popcorn. Only thing I don't like about this popcorn stuff is it gets all over the floor. I hate that. And you gotta go searching for stuff, which I hate too, because the stuff gets all over the fucking floor. I'm not a fan of this packing method. I can't stand it, to be honest. But I can't even answer why I brought this. I did buy it, but I can't answer on why I brought it. It is a Thunder Machine, complete, with antenna. There's a good chance I probably did buy some other stuff. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I have no clue. But we're gonna search in here. I mean, I think it's over excessive that if this is the only thing I brought from this individual, that would be kind of stupid that you would just put this shit, put that one vehicle in all of this bubble wrap or bubble whatever shit. Okay, here's something here. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so this is the Chinese figure. Thought it was pretty dope. So yeah, that was in there. That was I don't know if that was the only two things I brought, but of course it's gonna be difficult to tell because all this damn popcorn is in here. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I do not like this stuff because it sticks to your skin, your clothes, and it's fucking very irritating. Like, I really don't like when people pack with this shit. And some of y'all might say, yeah, but isn't that a lot better than it coming broken? Yeah, and there's a lot of fucking mess too. Like, I just don't like you really had to pack that damn thing in this box. I mean, I understand some people want people's stuff to come nice and in great condition, but dude, you could have done a way smaller box and packed it just as good as that without that excessive fucking packaging. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, this is coming from somewhere else, which is weird because, and that's why I don't like when people ship stuff in two different boxes. Because the fact that they sent stuff in two different boxes doesn't mean that you're gonna get both packages simultaneously. Which that's what should happen because you pay. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, but. I was hoping that the MCC was here too, but this must be from Toys-R-Us, because this box is big too, and this is coming from. Yep, this is from Toys-R-Us. So the other one, I guess the other one probably be coming tomorrow or whatever, because I thought this was that, but I'm guessing that's gonna be a big box. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So I did get the Night Force Grizzly tank. Grizzly tank from Jayden Toys, but I didn't get the MCC, the Mobile Command Center, yet. It's a bigger box. There's a good chance the mailman probably forgot it, or maybe it's coming through another source. I don't know, but I am gonna look it up. I do have to get the Canon for this, but I was begging them to sell it to me anyway, because this is not, I mean, it's not expensive. Well, in the box, it's not cheap. And I was looking it up, and I was like, oh, wow, I got to have that. And, you know, they were showing it, and, you know, at first they didn't want to sell it. The kid that was doing the thing, he helped them. He helped me get it. Let's put it that way. Even though it is missing stuff. Really, really nice tank. And, again, I do have the regular camera one up there. And this is the Night Force Grizzly tank. So they both need parts. So I'll probably go online and look up parts for both of them later, along with some other stuff that I have here that also needs parts. So that's that. And let me see what's in this here. This box is a little heavy. Looked like it was smashed, or maybe that's the way it could have been. But I was hoping that this was the mobile command center. But I know I ordered some stuff from him too. I'm hoping it's everything including the Street Fighter headquarters. And yeah, so let's see. It should be, because I did order a lot of stuff. And I like to order a lot of shit from people that I'm cool with. And funny. And friendly. Because I don't mind giving them my money. Especially if I know if they're going to take care of me and they give me a good deal. Like, this stuff cost me a lot of money. I paid over $1,000 for this shit on the show. And again, it's not about the price. When I, you know what I'm saying, when I pay for something I want, it's never about the price. So, you know, I never want my money back. I just want what I paid for. Especially considering the fact that I gotta go track it down somewhere else and it could cost me more money. Because not everything on Whatnot you get for a better price than you would online. It's just the convenience of you getting it while there's a show. And then you gotta pray and hope you get it. Now, some people say, oh, why you just don't get a P.O. box? And I'm like, why the fuck do I have to pay for a P.O. box for stuff I paid for? So, what the hell? This box is stained? That box is huge. Look at that. I mean, I would have loved this to be my mobile command center, because now I gotta sit here and wait for my mobile command center. But again, he did ship it separately. So I did get the Grizzly tank, and again from toysrross, I got this stuff. So let's look at this and see what we got here. Yonder. And see, this is perfect. Like, bubble wrap, you don't need those peanuts and all that. I hate that shit. And the reason why I hate it, because it leaves a mess. And it gets all over your stuff. And you know, all you gotta do, you pack it right, and that's fine. Like, look at this. All you gotta do. Pack wrap it. So here we got the G.I. Joe Real American Hero General Mayhem Mars Invades. Yeah. Yeah. So it says include 15 3-inch 3/4 figures. Destro with accessories, General Mayhem with accessories, Metalhead with accessories, 6 Iron Grenadiers with accessories, and 6 Iron Anvils with accessories. Hasbro International Convention, June 23rd through 26th, 2005. Marriott City Center, Minneapolis. And I know there is some stuff in here missing, but it did come with General Mayhem. I will come, General. And so there are some missing here. I think Destro too. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was supposed to have been. I don't remember it being 4 figures that was missing. But it does have General Mayhem, which is basically Norgahide's head. What? And of course, this is General Mayhem. And like I said, it's basically Norgahide's head. Oh, it doesn't. The helmet doesn't come off. Should. I guess not. But it's Norgahide's head, as you can see here. So apparently there are some figuras in here. There's a guy named Pete from Red, White, and Blue that he's Polish, and that's how he says figures. Oh, the figura, kurba. Every word that come out of his mouth is kurba. Oh, the kurba, kurba, kurba. So there's some weapons and stuff in here, and there's some. So let's see how many of these. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we're missing 3 of the Iron Grenadiers, and we're missing 1 of no. Okay, so he's got the so he spread the Iron Grenadiers out. So I don't know. I gotta look and see who's missing. Well, evidently there's about 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of the iron anvils are missing, and 1 and 2 of the Iron Grenadiers is missing, along with Destro, I believe. And I paid a lot for this. I didn't get this shit cheap. But to be honest, I don't remember how many figures he said was in here or not. I remember him saying something was missing. But I don't remember it being this many figures. But I trust him enough to know that whatever he stated up there, I mean, obviously these figures are missing, and they probably were, and I wasn't paying attention. I just knew I wanted it. So I'm going to leave that as that. Then here, toysrross. So he got his card and everything. Buy, sell, trade, open 365 days a year. We pay top dollar for your collectibles. Where an adult can be a kid again. And he's at 110 East Jackson Street, Boulevard, Minnesota. And this is some other stuff I purchased. I could knock these out of my book. I do like how he bubble wrapped everything. So this guy I know I needed, so I brought him, and it's funny because ironically I'm looking him up. I'm looking him up on. He's actually up on my my eBay. I just didn't buy it yet. I think I got this for around the same price or a couple dollars cheaper, considering that I bought a big bulk from him. Here's his card, so you guys can see that. When people are cool, I don't mind advertising. Him, I know I have. But I was like, fuck it. I brought him again anyway. I don't mind, army building. Then we got this dude, which I know I need. And, of course, we got this dude here, which I may have made a mistake. I think that's 2 of him. But one, he's like clear, and the other one has color to it. So I probably made a mistake and brought this one, not knowing the difference. So I got to do some research on that, because the one I have comes with parts and shit too. So then he walked around, and I got these. So I got this Duke versus Cobra Commander. I think he did a deal on all these, so that's why I brought them. Then you have another Duke versus Cobra Commander. I may or may not need these 2. I'm not too sure. But I got them anyway. Just in case I do need. I think I do need. I mean, there's a good chance I may need both or one of these Cobra Commanders and or both or one of these Dukes. That's why I got them. Could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I really hoping more or less that I doubt that I'm wrong about it than right. Or right than wrong. Then here we have Vala versus Venom. We have Dr. Link Talbot and Cobra Commander. I think I need that Cobra Commander, so I'll definitely be ripping that out the pack. Well, I may actually have it. And then here we got Ali Viper 2 and Cobra Viper. So. But he gave me a good deal on these. Because I think he just wanted them gone. This might be the same figures over and over again here. Let me see. Then here we got Snake Eyes versus Cobra Commander, and then we have the Sand Viper. I may actually have this one because there's a couple of these these gliders that I'm missing. Like I think I'm missing the G.I. Joe one. I probably got it confused, but whatever. It doesn't matter now anyway, right? So yeah. What is with you guys and these lollipops, man? Not to be disrespectful to nobody, but I don't eat that kind of stuff from anybody. You know, I'm just, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. Some of y'all might find it rude or disrespectful. It's not rude or disrespectful. I'm just funny like that. And what is this? Whoa. It's just like people that keep sending me stickers. I don't do stickers, man. This was dusty. I know it was dusty. But this is the part for the Street Fighter headquarters, which I do have. Actually, no. Let me show you it. I'm gonna show it to y'all the difference and why I brought this. Now I brought this because when you do find this, it's around $500 to $600. When you do find one, and I had this for about 2 years. I went to Columbus on a Thursday with my sister visiting. She was visiting from Virginia, and we went there on a Thursday. And this guy, he does clean outs and stuff, and he had the headquarters, so I brought it. I think he charged me like $30 or $40 for it, but I know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Now this is it. It's in bad condition, and the reason why I say it's in bad condition because the colors, it is extremely faded. You can probably see it's not really vibrant. I don't know what I can say. I don't even know if there's anything in here I can save and put on the other one, or I don't know. But you know, I do have this, and I was like, whatever. Maybe I could take some stuff off of this and put on the other one if it's missing, or you know, whatever. But again, I don't mind a display piece for my collection. You know, if it can help me display something nice until I get it. But if you notice here, like right here where you see how that's faded, and you see the purple here, how vibrant it is, and then how faded this purple is. Like, you could tell this was probably in somebody's window or near direct sunlight, or it could have been in somebody's garage, or who knows where somebody stored this, but it's not in really good condition as far as coloration goes. So I may just paint this and turn it into like a Dreadnought headquarters or something. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about selling it, but I don't know. I'll probably play around with it and turn it into like a Dreadnought thing, you know, whatever. But, you know, now you basically see how this look, how the colors are horrible colors. You know, but look here, you see how this purple, this is the color it's supposed, this is the color this is supposed to be. You see here, like down here, how, like right here, all this is purple just like this. And you see how the outside looks. It looks horrible. So yeah. Let me not take that by that, because when I look, it'll fall, break, and I'll really be looking stupid. I got so much shit everywhere, man. My office just becomes a hub of just having crap everywhere. All right, so let's see how this one looks. It's just supposed to be dusty. Oh, and of course we got whatever the hell this is. So what is this? There's maybe other parts to it. Okay. Oh. Whatever that was, we'll grab it in a second. So this is extremely dusty. He did say it was really dusty downstairs anyway. So this is extremely dusty. So I'm gonna see how I can take this one off of the other one. Being that the other one does have the cover and it does have like stickers and stuff on it. So I'll probably be switching them around or whatever. See what I can salvage from the other one and put on this one that's still durable or doable. Oh man, now someone who's calling me. Hope that ain't the motorcycle shop telling me my bike is done. Cause I damn sure ain't going to pick it up right now. Oh, that's Isaiah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. What?
What are we allowed to take to eat?
There's food on the counter, man.
But what are we allowed to take? Michelle said you brought jerk burgers.
Yeah, one. Y'all could split it because it's big, and then there's food. Then there's other food there. Just take some of the. You both could take some of the food. Just leave me a little bit. There should be collard greens.
Yeah, I see.
Mac and cheese. Yeah, all right. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see what this is. I think these are the missiles. Yeah, so these are missiles for the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna look all these up and see anyway, but it looks like there's a flag here, some missiles and whatnot. So, and let me put this to the side. So he packed this really, really nice, which is once you pack stuff and it stays, it should be fine. Like, you don't need all that damn bubble wrap. I mean, not bubble wrap. All that other crap. I hate that shit, man. So let me make sure. Yep. Wait a minute. Okay. So maybe something here. So this looks like this may be missing something too. I gotta do some research on this to see. This is extremely dusty. So I'm gonna take this downstairs and wash this. I'm not gonna, sit here and use a whole bunch of wipes to wash this because it is extremely dirty with spider webs and stuff. And I'm gonna bring it back up here and let it air dry. But after I clean it thoroughly, I don't know if I can take off mass majority of stuff. So it is what it is. But it is like night and day. As you can see, this one is way more vibrant than this one. But mine looks like it doesn't have the battery cover neither for that piece. But this one does have the Street Fighter logo on it. And in the front too. So I'm going to use this one. This black one for this. And so it looks like they're both missing stuff. But let's see what I can salvage from here while see, my lighting sucks, man. But both of these have the cage with the whatchamacallit. This one does come with this piece, which mine doesn't have. So that's an extra piece that I could take off of the bottom one, which is pretty cool. It looks like they made different versions, right? Because why? Oh no, it's just dusty. If I say, why is one black and one's gray? Okay. All right. So far, my original one, that the sun faded one, it has the beam with the elevator, and the one I got from Toys-R-Ross didn't have it. But his look like it has whatever the hell this piece is that's not on mine. So that's a plus. It also has this gun, which is another plus. They both come with this piece, because I see mine is right up top. Let's see if mine's come with this piece. Oh, let me put this down because I don't need both of them now. Let's see if I can put it down without. I don't want to break it. Or I don't want to break anything on here. On either of them. So let's see what this one. Okay, so that's the cage. This is another piece that comes down. It's the lab. So I might be able to salvage the stickers off of here and put them on the other one. I'm not too sure yet, but I know this goes somewhere. I don't know, whatever. Goes somewhere up here. Mine doesn't have that. And then this piece, which is okay, it pops right off. Cool. So I don't know where this piece is supposed to go, but I will look it up and see. But this is an extra piece for something that his came with. Then of course we have the hook. You know, basically the same piece this is, as you can see, except his come with a black string, mine's come with a white one. So I don't know if there's a difference on why it did that, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, oh, here you go. So there's a difference between mine having it on and his is like that. And the color here is still more vibrant because this is sun dried too, or sun baked, or whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty cool. Oh man, don't want to get these tangled. Oh shit. It's like wires. Once you get wires tangled, you ever notice how the hell wires get tangled so crazy? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Gotta be careful because I don't want to rip. I don't want to take any. I don't want to take them off. Let me rip them off or break them off and then retie it. So okay, there you got that. All right, so let's take this off so I can use that one for mine. There we go. Oh. But this still gotta come off because I gotta exchange it. Damn. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh. Is it screws? Shit. It's not a bad notch. I might be able to pull that off. I'll try it. But as you see, oh, okay. So this is just it might just come like that because it may not be a battery cover for this one. They probably just did that. They probably did that intentionally just because it's like, you know, the other ones had sounds to them. So maybe that's why they did that. I gotta do some homework on that and see. But again, you know, at least mine had this. And yeah, so yeah, so it looks like it just, you probably just popped it right off somehow. Just probably use a screwdriver or something. And I'm only gonna do that because, as you see here, I'm sorry the angle I'm at, but you know, as you can see here, his have the Street Fighter logo and shit on it. Mine's don't. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'll keep this one and I'll just switch that piece out. I'll do that. So yeah, and this is the top here though, like from right where my thumb is. Unfortunately, the top of this, as you can see, you see the different purples. It's sun baked, so it is a different color. But I'll have to keep it for now because the one that I got from Toys R Ross didn't have it. I mean, you know, he was cool enough to sell it to me because I asked him to, because you know I wanted it. You know, and you know sometimes you know you're like, yo, listen, I want that. And he was like, oh, you know, we got to get the parts, this, that, and the third, and you know, I'm the kind of person when I want something, I want it. So here you have his, and here you have mine. Mine is, well, it doesn't really matter. So there are differences. You can tell right off the bat that this one has way more vibrant colors and stuff than mine. You know, I will try to take out the stickers if I can. But I think he gave it to me for like $70 or 60, something like that, which is a steal because this thing is very hard to come by. It's not an easy piece to get. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys the parts that I'm gonna show you the parts for mine and what I got with his. So basically, this is what mine had. This is all mine had. Mine had this, and of course the stickers. So, and this is what I got from Toys R Us. I basically got this. I got this piece, which I'm guessing goes somewhere up here. So I don't know. Maybe it goes here. So I don't know. It goes somewhere here, which mine didn't have that. It's got to go downstairs to be washed. And of course, both of ours have this. So I can wipe this down. This is nothing. I could just wipe that. Same thing with this, which is ironic because mine didn't have this. Whatever the hell this piece is supposed to be. Mine didn't have that. So that could be wiped down. Mine also didn't have this piece. That could be wiped down. Mine did have this piece, but it doesn't really matter. And of course, mine didn't have this piece, which is the actual gun. So there you have it. And of course, they both have this piece. So I'm gonna be taking this downstairs to be thoroughly cleaned because this is dusty. And he said he really don't like selling stuff like this dusty or whatever, but I needed it. I know even if he charged $150, I would have brought it because I know mine's messed up. So let me see what's in this box. Let me see what's in this box. Make sure there's nothing else in here. I do not like when people send me stuff. I mean, of course I want my stuff to come, you know what I'm saying, to come protected. But this is unnecessary. It really, truly is unnecessary to do all this. All these peanuts for that damn Thunder Machine and whatever the hell else was in here. I do not like these things because once these things get all over the floor, it is a pain in the ass to pick up. I can't stand it. But that's everything. I am going to go downstairs and do a more thorough check just to make sure, but I'm pretty confident that is everything. So what I'm waiting for now is my 2003 or whatever the hell it is, MCC, which is the Mobile Command Center. I mean, I am happy I got my stuff, but you know, that's why I told the post office. I said, "That's it." He's like, "Yeah, that's everything," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I saw the big box. I just automatically thought, "Yeah, that's that." What is this? I don't know what the hell this thing is. It was on the floor, but I don't know. I don't think that's what anything I have. So let me look in a book here and see. No, that Street Fighter. That Street Fighter headquarters wouldn't be in this book. They wouldn't be in these books at all. because it's the early line. Okay. Oh yeah, and also this. I was looking for this. So this also came with that, because he did have missiles and he had the flag. Unfortunately, the flag doesn't have the sticker, but there is the flag for that headquarters, which should say Street Fighter or something or another on it. And then we have missiles that goes into that little missile. It's supposed to be missile silo room. So let's see how many missiles it has here. I have to look this stuff up and see. There's also a purple missile, which I'm pretty confident that this doesn't go with this. This is probably just goes with your random G.I. Joe figure that somebody just put there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 missiles. I'm pretty sure there's more missiles missing. I'm pretty sure it's not just 7. Could be. Let's see how many fit in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 missile is missing because it has 8. It may be 10. Maybe 8 goes in here, and 2 of them sits in this. So either 1 is missing or 3. But it's nearly complete. I mean, it's a lot more complete and in better condition than what I had. And I had this thing for about 2 years now. Just been sitting there in the corner, not bothering anybody. So I'm not going to argue with that. And Dreadnoks like using other people's shit. So it being that it's all dirty and messed up, why wouldn't I turn it into a Dreadnought headquarters? Why the fuck not? It's not going to bother me none. They like broken up stuff anyway, and I was able to take this one off of one I have anyway and put it on here. Yeah, there's a little slight coloration here on the top, but won't be noticeable. You know what I mean? Not that much noticeable. So why the fuck not? Why not, right? I'll have to look it up and see exactly what's what, but that's basically everything I got today. So I got 4 boxes. That one box with this was just, I think that box is just too excessive. Like there was no need to ship that shit in it. I mean, to ship this Thunder Machine and that one Chinese bootleg in that box. I mean, the Thunder Machine does have the antenna. It has the steering wheel. It has everything. That's probably why I brought it. I'm not trying to be like Fam Eric and buy a million Thunder Machines, but it is a dope ass machine. But that rhyme. This one probably seen better days. I probably just gotta get a hair dryer and blow it and whatever. But pretty cool. Walking Thunder Machine, Dreadnoks. See what I'm saying? With these goddamn popcorns get everywhere. They get it in everything, and then you gotta. I hate dealing with this stuff. I do not like popcorn. I like bubble wrap. Popcorn get everywhere. Then it wants to stick to you. It don't want to get off of you. Then you get all this shit all over the place. And alrighty. I mean, who doesn't like the bloody Dreadnoks? Gold, money hungry fiends, right? So yep. So this is what I got from that one dude. This and this. Si hong yet tum sa hong fit dong sao. Se hong nit makawa. Really. I mean, I like it. I brought it because it's like, I mean, it's a dope ass looking figure. It's like a Fu Manchu. China outside looking figure. This is crappy looking, but why not? And then this. The Thunder Machine and that from this one dude. Then from Toys R Us, I got the Street Fighter headquarters. This bad boy here, which I know I need. Dirty ass bag. I know I have him complete, and I think I got the wrong one because there's another one that's like this, but most of the stuff is better painted. It's not translucent, so I think I got 2 now. Doesn't matter. It's an army builder. And then this guy I know I don't have, and these are like 50 or 60 each. Same thing with him. I know I have him, but I didn't care. So I got that from Toys R Us. So again, from where the hell I got this stuff from. The Dreadnought thing was in one box, and then the big box is Toys R Us, so that's 2, and then the third box was the Grizzly tank. And what the hell else I got? I got 4 packages, 4 boxes, right? That was in 1. All this stuff was in 2. The fuck? So that's 1, 2, 3. What the hell was in the 4th one? Man, the 4th one has. Oh man, I don't even know. Because the Toys R Us stuff had all the packaged G.I. Joes, the General Mayhem set, the Street Fighter headquarters, and some of these figures. That was 1. And then the Thunder Machine and that Sihong Yitwa G.I. Joe came in another 1. So that was 2. And then the Grizzly tank came in 3. So that's 3, but I have 4 boxes. So what the fuck came in another box? I don't know. What the hell? Oh, man. That was there was 4 boxes. I know that for a fact. Well, whatever. Who gives a shit? Either way, I'll look at this video and I'll know. Because I'll have to look back. That's how you know when you get too much shit. You have no idea what the hell you're doing. You get my age, you don't know nothing. So, but anyway, I was trying to, give a recap or encore of what was what. So I'm gonna go downstairs and wash this shit, bring it back upstairs, let it air dry overnight, and then I'll be trying to, peel off those stickers and put them on the other one. If not, I may just leave it. At the end of the day, it's a way better color, really, really nice. So, thanks for watching. Peace.